4 vegetables that can detox your kidneys and help them heal while you sleep. Think about that for a second. Your kidneys work non-stop, filtering more than 200 liters of blood every single day. Yet most of us don't pay attention to them until something feels off. Maybe you wake up with swollen ankles. Maybe you feel drained even after 8 hours of sleep. Or maybe that nagging ache in your lower back keeps showing up and you assume it's the mattress, when in reality it could be your kidneys trying to tell you something. These quiet signals usually mean one thing. Your kidneys are overwhelmed with toxins they can't clear fast enough. But here's the part that surprises most people. 4 simple vegetables you can buy at any grocery store might help reverse that stress while you sleep. Research from Baylor Scott and White Health shows that these plants can switch on your body's natural nighttime detox system, the exact window when your kidneys repair themselves the fastest. And if even one of these vegetables is missing from your routine, it could be a big reason why your kidneys keep struggling, no matter how hard you try to live healthier. The 4th vegetable shocks almost everyone because it rarely gets mentioned in kidney conversations, but the science behind it is powerful. Stick with me because after we break down all 4, I'll also share 3 common mistakes that quietly damage kidney function without people realizing it. Let's start with the first vegetable. 1. Leafy greens. Leafy greens are the first powerful vegetable on this list, and honestly, they're one of the most overlooked. They grow in almost every climate, they're cheap in most grocery stores, and most of us walk right past them without thinking twice. But what they do for your kidneys while you sleep is something most people never hear about. I'm talking about simple greens like kale, spinach, and arugula, foods you've probably eaten before, but maybe never understood how deeply they can support your body. These greens are packed with chlorophyll, and your kidneys rely on that more than you might think. Chlorophyll works almost like a magnet inside your bloodstream at night. While you're asleep, it attaches to heavy metals, chemicals, and pesticide residue that your kidneys normally struggle to filter on their own. Once chlorophyll grabs onto these toxins, they don't circle back into your system. They get carried out through your urine the way your kidneys want them to, and this makes a huge difference for anyone whose kidneys are already under stress. Scientists at Baylor Scott and White found something pretty incredible when they studied people with early kidney decline. Those who ate chlorophyll-rich greens regularly showed lower oxidative stress inside their kidney tissues. Oxidative stress is basically damage caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that attack the tiny filtering units inside your kidneys called nephrons. When nephrons get damaged, your kidneys slowly lose their ability to clean your blood. This decline happens quietly for years before symptoms even appear. So helping your body lower oxidative stress is one of the most important things you can do to protect your kidneys long term. But chlorophyll isn't the only thing that makes leafy greens so powerful. These vegetables are loaded with vitamins A, C, and K, and these antioxidants work especially hard at night, between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., when your body naturally shifts into deep repair mode. Vitamin C keeps the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys strong. Vitamin K helps prevent calcium from hardening inside kidney tissues. And magnesium, a mineral most Americans don't get enough of, helps your kidneys balance fluids so they can filter properly. When magnesium levels drop too low, your kidneys can't regulate fluid as well, and that can lead to ankle swelling or that puffy, tired look in the morning. What's wild is that just 2 cups of cooked spinach give you about 40% of the magnesium your body needs each day. And because leafy greens are high in fiber, they help slow down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream. This matters more than most people realize, because high blood sugar is the #1 cause of kidney failure in the United States. Every sugar spike forces your kidneys to work harder, and over time, that stress adds up. Adding leafy greens to your dinner is one of the easiest steps you can take to reduce that pressure. If you want these benefits, aim for 1 to 2 cups of leafy greens with your evening meal. Eating them at night gives your body enough time to absorb nutrients before your natural overnight repair cycle kicks in. You can lightly steam kale for about 3 minutes, toss raw spinach into a salad, or use arugula as a base for roasted chicken or fish. All of these work great. But keep one thing in mind: spinach and some other greens contain more potassium. People with advanced kidney disease need to monitor potassium closely because their kidneys can't always remove the excess. For those who are still in the early stages, though, these greens are not only safe but extremely helpful. One mistake I see over and over is people boiling their greens until they're mush. When you do that, you destroy the very nutrients your kidneys need: the chlorophyll, the vitamins, all of it. Keep the cooking short and gentle so the nutrients stay intact. And before we move on to the next vegetable, I'd honestly love to know where you're watching from and what kidney issues you're trying to work through. If you're someone who wants to support your kidneys naturally, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of this series. And if what I'm sharing is helping you, type "great" in the comments. If not, type "improve" so I know how to make things better for you. Now, leafy greens are amazing for removing toxins at the cellular level, but the next vegetable on this list goes after something just as dangerous: inflammation. The silent problem that destroys kidney function without making any noise. CTA, open up and share your truest feelings that you are holding in your heart right now. Join me in creating a safe space where your fears are transformed into power. I am here, not just as a guide, but as a true partner in your recovery journey. 2. Cabbage. Cabbage is the second powerful vegetable, and it protects your kidneys from a direction most people never think about. So many people see cabbage as nothing more than a cheap coleslaw ingredient, but this simple vegetable, especially red cabbage, holds something truly important for your kidney health. That deep purple color comes from anthocyanins, and these compounds act like tiny firefighters inside your blood vessels. When inflammation tries to attack the fragile capillaries that keep your kidneys alive, these anthocyanins rush in and calm everything down before real damage happens. Your kidneys depend on millions of these tiny capillaries, thinner than a single strand of hair, to filter your blood day and night. When inflammation silently destroys them, kidney function drops slowly, often without any pain or warning signs. And people don't realize something is wrong until years later. Studies from both the United States and Europe show that cabbage helps lower the inflammatory chemicals floating in your bloodstream. When inflammation goes down, those delicate kidney tissues stay healthier and can keep doing their job much longer. But cabbage does even more than that. It gives your body folate and vitamin K, two nutrients that play a direct role in protecting your blood vessels. Folate helps break down homocysteine, a harmful substance that builds up when your kidneys weaken. If homocysteine gets too high, it can eat away at the inside of your blood vessels the same way rust eats through metal pipe. This makes it harder for blood to reach your kidneys with the nutrients and oxygen they need. Vitamin K works in its own way by helping your body control calcium so it doesn't harden inside your kidney tissues. When calcium forms in the wrong places, it creates stiff, scarred areas that reduce your kidney's ability to filter waste. Another overlooked benefit is the fiber in cabbage. When you sleep, your body is still working. Fiber slows down how fast nutrients move through your system, so your kidneys don't get hit with a sudden rush of waste all at the same time. Instead, everything moves at a steady pace, giving your kidneys a workload they can handle instead of overwhelming them. Something that makes cabbage even more valuable is how low it is in potassium. For people with advanced kidney problems, high potassium foods can become dangerous because weak kidneys can't remove the extra potassium fast enough. That buildup can affect your heart and your overall health. But cabbage offers all these healing effects without pushing potassium too high, making it one of the safest vegetables to eat even when kidney function has dropped. A simple cup of cooked cabbage with your dinner is enough to make a difference. You can steam it, add it to soups, roast it with a bit of olive oil, or prepare it in whatever way feels easy and enjoyable for you. And if cabbage sometimes causes gas or bloating, just start with a smaller portion and slowly increase it as your body adjusts. While cabbage focuses on keeping your blood vessels open, strong, and protected, the next vegetable works in a completely different way by strengthening your kidney cells from the inside out. This combination of support from the outside and protection from the inside is what makes these vegetables so powerful when you use them together. 3. Broccoli. Broccoli might look simple on the plate, but what it does inside your kidneys is far from simple. This vegetable works like a quiet bodyguard that people overlook every day. Inside each green floret is a compound called sulforaphane, and this single compound has the power to switch on your body's natural defense system in a way very few foods can. When sulforaphane enters your cells, it activates genes that tell your body to create protective enzymes. These enzymes act like shields, blocking oxidative damage before it can even begin. Oxidative damage happens when unstable molecules, called free radicals, crash into your cells and slowly wear them down. Your kidneys face this kind of stress daily because they filter so much waste from your blood. A Mayo Clinic study found something incredible. People who ate broccoli regularly had less inflammation in their kidneys and showed slower progression of kidney disease. The key word here is regularly. It wasn't the people who ate broccoli once in a while who saw these changes. It was the people who kept it consistent, week after week, giving their kidneys steady support instead of a one-time boost. Broccoli becomes even more powerful at night. Your kidneys shift into their deepest repair mode between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. This is when your body works the hardest to fix the damage done during the day. If sulforaphane is already moving through your system during those hours, it gives your kidneys extra strength to rebuild, recover, and protect themselves. But broccoli doesn't stop there. It also works through something scientists call the gut-kidney axis. The fiber in broccoli feeds the good bacteria inside your gut. When these bacteria are healthy, they produce short-chain fatty acids that lower inflammation across your entire body, including your kidneys. They also help block harmful toxins from getting into your bloodstream, which means your kidneys have less work to do. Every bit of support counts when these organs are already working non-stop. On top of that, broccoli gives you vitamin C, K, and A. These vitamins help keep the tiny filters inside your kidneys flexible, strong, and free from calcium buildup. When those filters stay clear, your kidneys can continue doing their job without getting clogged or damaged. To get these benefits, aim for about 1 cup of broccoli several times a week, especially with dinner. Eating it in the evening allows your body time to break down the sulforaphane so it's ready during your nighttime repair window. Just be careful with how you cook it. Boiling destroys most of the sulforaphane, turning a healing food into a bland side dish with fewer benefits. The best method is light steaming for 3 to 5 minutes. It keeps the nutrients intact while still making the broccoli tender enough to enjoy. Broccoli does contain a moderate amount of potassium, so people with late-stage kidney disease should pay attention to their levels. But for anyone in the early stages, or anyone simply trying to protect their kidneys, broccoli is one of the safest and most powerful vegetables you can choose. And now that you understand how broccoli shields your kidneys at the cellular level, it's time to move on to the vegetable that brings everything together and completes this healing process in a way nothing else can. 4. Cauliflower. Cauliflower might look simple, but it is one of the most powerful kidney-safe vegetables you can add to your dinner plate. No matter which stage of kidney problems you are facing, early stage, moderate stage, or even late stage, cauliflower stays safe because it carries very low potassium compared to most vegetables. That alone makes it stand out, but the real reason it matters so much is what it does inside your body while you sleep. Researchers in Canada and Europe discovered something fascinating about cauliflower. The fiber in this vegetable forms a gentle protective layer inside your digestive tract. Think of it like a soft shield that catches toxins before they can sneak back into your bloodstream. Normally, after your liver processes waste, some of those toxins try to slip back into circulation. When that happens, your kidneys get hit with the same waste again and again, like a drain that keeps clogging no matter how many times you clear it. Cauliflower helps stop that cycle, giving your kidneys a real break, especially at night when your body is trying to repair itself. Another key part of cauliflower's power comes from its folate content. Folate helps your body convert harmful substances into forms your kidneys can remove more easily. When you eat cauliflower at night, your body can use that folate during the hours when your natural detox system is the most active. It's a small choice that creates a big advantage for tired kidneys. Cauliflower also gives your kidneys extra protection through its vitamin C. Vitamin C is a strong antioxidant, meaning it helps fight free radicals, the unstable molecules that slowly damage kidney tissues over time. If free radicals are left alone, they create tiny scars inside your kidneys that add up year after year. When vitamin C is there to neutralize them, your kidneys stay stronger and cleaner on the inside. One of the best things about cauliflower is how easy it is to eat. You can enjoy 1 cup every day or every other day, and you don't have to prepare it in just one way. You can roast it until the edges turn golden, steam it until it's soft but still firm, mash it like potatoes or pulse it into rice for a light dinner. It takes on any flavor you add, so it works with almost every recipe. And here is something many people don't realize. Frozen cauliflower has the same nutrients as fresh cauliflower. Frozen vegetables are picked at their peak and frozen right away, so they hold onto their vitamins very well. If fresh cauliflower is too expensive or hard to find, frozen is a perfect choice. The only thing you need to be careful about is overcooking. When cauliflower gets cooked for too long, especially when it becomes mushy, the heat breaks down many of the compounds that help your kidneys. A short cooking time keeps those healing benefits in place. Light steaming or roasting works best because it helps the cauliflower stay firm and full of nutrients. This vegetable may not seem exciting at first glance, but when you understand how gently and effectively it supports your kidneys, especially during the quiet hours of the night, it becomes one of the easiest and safest foods to rely on. Even people in late-stage kidney disease can enjoy it without fear. And that's rare when it comes to vegetables. Cauliflower gives you all the healing power without the potassium risk, without the stress on your kidneys, and without needing complicated preparation. Just a simple cup, added to your evening meal, can lessen the load on your kidneys and support your body while it does the hard work of repairing itself as you sleep. Your kidneys can heal, but they can't do it alone. They need steady support, simple daily choices, and the right foods at the right time. These 4 vegetables fit perfectly into your body's nighttime repair cycle, giving your kidneys the break they've been begging for. Even one small change to your dinner plate tonight can shift your kidneys toward recovery. You don't need a miracle or a complicated routine, just one honest step that your body will feel while you sleep. If this video gave you clarity or hope, keep going. Your kidneys deserve that. And if you want the next step to protect your health even more, watch the next video waiting for you right now.